A lot of my clients have reached out because they were concerned with the market crash. And fortunately, because all of our agents, when we sit down with our clients, we actually put them in plans that are deferred comp, but also have the ability to grow with market trends, but never have a downside risk. So what that means is that the plans that they're placed into, they grow with the market, and when the market takes a dive, they lock in their gains. So they never have to worry about losing money.
Thanks for being on my podcast today. I just want to get your point of view of what you're doing with since yeah, the guy since the guy the different countries sort of dealing with this get very differently how they get with all the COVID-19 stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
As far as business wise, or as far as just personal in general?
They're just in your business life and stuff. If you're still looking, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I am considered an essential business. I am a financial broker. So we are doing business as usual. We've adjusted a couple of things where we're doing a lot more over the phone or Zoom. We do meet with our clients face to face when they want us to. We just take the masks and stuff and do it that way. But as far as business, it hasn't stopped. It hasn't slowed down. Because I work in the insurance realm, I get a lot of clients that are in a hurry to want to meet with me. So obviously the scare has caused people to have a sense of urgency when it comes to their health, as well as making sure that if something happens to them, that they're prepared for it.
Yeah, and then for the viewers that they're watching right now, what can you can you just describe what your business is?
Sure. So I run a financial firm. I have an agency of about 25 licensed agents right now. We're in 5 different states: California, Arizona, New Mexico, Nevada, and Texas, and growing. We essentially talk to families about setting up their financial plans, everything from retirement plans to leaving a legacy to their family, or even just protecting their families from having to worry with the deficit of loss. So getting those burial plans or their final expense plans. So we do everything from life insurance to mortgage protection to creating wealth for our clients. So everything having to do with financials, basically, and creating wealth and generating that for the clients that we sit
with. Have you experienced any of your clients going through any financial hurt right now with
Yes, actually, a lot of my clients have reached out because they were concerned with the market crash. And fortunately, because all of our agents, when we sit down with our clients, we actually put them in plans that are deferred comp, but also have the ability to grow with market trends, but never have a downside risk. So what that means is that the plans that they're placed into, they grow with the market, and when the market takes a dive, they lock in their gains. So they never have to worry about losing money. The other reason why our clients have reached out is because they may have need to have access to those funds. And right now, a lot of people don't realize, but they are waiving the fees for your 401k withdrawals. In most cases, without any penalties or fees. You're still responsible for the taxes, but you have the ability to pay it back by the end of the year. If you just need to take a loan temporarily to be able to get over this hump while they are not working. So we've helped a lot of clients with that as well.
Yeah, I think it's good to help out people at this time, sort of people unknown of what's going to happen in the next a few months, and hopefully everything gets back to sort of the new normal. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we've got a couple of new normal situations that are coming up, but at least in most cases we're able to. Here in Arizona, they've opened up, so here we're actually getting back to our normal routine. So that does help and justify the ability to get out and mobile. It'll help the economy as well. But at the end of the day, I think people don't realize that, it's going to take a while for everything to open up the way it used to be. I think in just general, everyone needs to be mindful and cautious on how they interact, as well as just basic, sanitary guidelines of washing your hands and covering your mouth if you cough or sneeze, that kind of thing.
Look at it just in general. What about your business? Have you thought about the future into the fall and into next year, or do change anything because of?
Yeah, with our organization, we've just adjusted to the requirements by wearing a mask when we see our clients. Most clients that I sit down with are like, no worries, you're not coughing, you don't look sick, you're fine. But we do that just to satisfy the client's peace of mind and making sure that they understand that, we are taking care of them. And their health is first and foremost, most important. For those clients that don't feel comfortable seeing anyone face to face, we do them over the phone. We do the conversations over the phone or via Zoom. So they have the ability to stay home and stay healthy and safe while we obviously, take care of them over the phone or via Zoom.
And Getty, if I had just how are you doing posting with all this? Are you doing with everything with?
How am I doing? I'm fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I business, like I said, business is as usual. It's growing on well, every other organization is having a difficult time adjusting. Ours was not that difficult to adjust. Our agency keeps growing by the day. The only thing that I have not been able to see my son because of the shutdown, he's in California. So because there are such lockdowns and everything, I haven't been able to see him. But I look forward to seeing him here in June. So picking him up for the summer, we're going to have some fun. We're going to do some traveling. So it should be good. I don't discount the ability to travel. Like, I think a lot of people are afraid to travel, but I say if you keep in guidelines with the recommendations, you should be fine. There is no problem to travel.
Yeah, I think just the people need to get in the habit of just washing the hands more and maybe even just wearing a mask if needed.
Right.
Yeah, so.
The basics.
Yeah.
Common sense ain't so common nowadays, but pretty much common sense.
And the guy did just give like a day-to-day look at sort of life of what you do. What is any of the stores open where you are, or have they reopened? Or I know in Canada here we slowly are reopening stores now. So.
Yes. Sorry about that. I was getting a call. Yes. So in Arizona, they have opened up quite a bit. Here in Tucson, we have the gyms that are opening up. Restaurants are allowing people to sit in, so that's awesome. I had dinner on Thursday evening, and that was awesome. Because we used to take that for granted, but yeah, I had a dinner in a restaurant on Thursday, so that was pretty fun. And coffee shops have been open, but they're allowing people to come and pick up their stuff. You're able to kind of sit in the restaurants and the different diners and such, where as before it was like in and out. There's a couple of places that they're just doing drive-throughs and pickup, which is fine, but it's nice to see that there are a lot more that are opening up.
Yeah, I think like here in Canada, at least in Ontario, there's a few different coffee shops that open. They're not for this like in-dining services or so, but just like probably mostly just takeout and stuff. But you can just walk in and just.
Right. Yeah, been pretty good.
Well, thanks for joining me today. It was good to have a
Sure.
chat.
No worries.
Yeah.